Okay, I'm right here. Even if you said, I'm here. I can get women this young, this hot, back below age 30. Why? Because I'm that attractive to them. Because the men that they date, they're way down here. Right? According to their own age, it's just lower. It's not that young men aren't attractive. It's not that they're worth investing their life in giving, but women don't think like that. See, they look and go, how much can I get now? Because they're a bunch of gold-digging, money-chasing, materialistic parasites. So this is where your attraction level is. The satisfaction in life you can get from the attention, if you want it, from women is here. And it just goes up. Now, when you get up to age, let's say 65 right here, you're not going to be banging the 20-year-old chicks unless you're paying for it. And trust me, I've seen plenty of that when I go to nice restaurants. Fucking great grandpa banging a college chick. I'm like, dude, you rock, man. You had to pay a couple $100, but you are in like the flint. All right. But if you're 65, you're getting a girl who's going to be back on the age scale at 45. There's that 20-year difference. But for a 65-year-old guy, you've got a 45-year-old girl or a 40-year-old girl, maybe a 35. Right? It depends on your confidence level, your level of success. So when I say build yourself, think about things that cost you wealth, like inflation, like poor investments, right? Marrying a gold-digging whore. They'll ruin you financially. They'll crush you at some point spiritually. They'll take this line, which is your quality and your value in yourself, and drop it down, but it can skyrocket right back up. And that's the beautiful thing about this line right here. The man's quality of life. You get a divorce, it spikes down. You feel like shit. You fucking had it. You quit. You hate bitches. They've ruined your life, And then you go right back up in confidence as you realize the value of yourself. As you realize how hard you work and how good it is. How you can live a life of quality and satisfaction, peace and tranquility. And you can invite women in if you want, to the extent you feel comfortable. It's your life. You don't have to run out and marry a woman at age 22 or 25 or 30. You don't have to. And if you want to have kids, there's trade-offs to make. If you don't want kids, it's your life to live, gentlemen. To the moon. To the moon. Right? And there's always going to be young women that think they can have what you have. And you can give it to them. You can share it. Hey, you can come with me. You can come along for a ride in the car, in the house, to vacations. You can do whatever you want because you're that attractive to them when you have this kind of wealth and this kind of wealth potential, the blue line wealth potential. Right? When you get roped in with one, you'll see an instantaneous. You can drop from this blue line of wealth right down to that purple line. And then you are on a whole new level of playing the game. You can drop from the blue line to the purple line and see your wealth decline because she'll put you into debt. She will put you into a big house, cars, plastic surgery, her bad health, paying for her. Because if you're wealthy, she gets somewhere along here on this yellow line or orange line, she'll just fucking quit. My back hurts. My knee hurts. I'm 45 years old. I want you to work and I'm going to stop. They could do that at age 35. They could do that anywhere along the line once they get into your pocket. And then when they get the divorce, half your shit, half of your retirement, you'll be paying alimony for the next 10 years. Imagine a 10-year block of time from age 40 to age 50. It's the other reason I left this line right here, this purple line flat after you get a divorce. Your expenses go down, but she's going to be getting usually child support and usually alimony. So you don't build wealth until you get the kids grown up and until you get her out of your fucking wallet. Okay, so I know this now looks like a giant scrambled egg of ink and shit. But I hope I hope that it made sense to you. Inflation will take that first $100 and you'll have a loss of 60% over 50 years. If you start with 100, you'll end up with 40. If you start with $50, you're looking at 20 bucks, right? Half of your shit goes when you start involving yourself with women. So I say, build yourself. Mgtow, go your own way, right? The way this game works now is you don't have to buy the cow. You don't have to buy the cow, and you can get all the milk, right? All the pussy you want, because this is the game they want to play. And if you can maintain your dignity, your self-control, your understanding of the game, and how they're a depreciating asset, and how you're an increasing asset and wealth generation machine, you make sure you're the one who is valued, and that she understands she is disposable. She is replaceable, not you. Understand how this works. This is your life, age 20 to age 70. It is your life to control, to benefit from. And if some woman wants to go along with you, say, okay, Orange Line, you do your thing, I'll do my thing. We'll go out and have some fun. Bump uglies, but I'm not fucking paying for you. Right? If you love me, then love me. But don't ask for half of my shit. I've got more on that as well. If you love someone, you love them. That doesn't mean you give them half your shit. Right? Love doesn't equal materialism. Love is itself. And I'll get into that in another video. Maybe even on the Board of Truth, huh? All right. Thank you guys much. Thank you for supporting me on Patreon. Thank you for supporting me with PayPal. It's buying me the drinks, the stogies, the good coffee, right? It's a great tip. It's a way that I go, fuck, it's valuable, because with the contributions I've gotten, the donations, I've gotten some amazing, amazing letters. And I guess I should probably read them while I'm thinking about it. I brought them home. All right, I brought them home. I'm just going to read a couple that I got. This is David H. He said, keep making the great videos, John. Mgtow is a lifesaver. Okay, he's from the UK. So he knows who he is and he knows what he wrote. Carl Hampton. No, he's from the Hamptons. Carl from the Hamptons wrote, sanity is the new black. Thanks, John. From the Hamptons. Okay. This is a manufacturing company, and I don't want to say the name on that one. It starts with a W. He's a winner. He says, John, thank you for helping me put my money where my mouth is. Good luck. Right? And here's a really good one. I saved it for last. Richard S. Richard S. wrote, just a little bit, not too much. But Richard S. wrote, Big John, you're the man. Your videos have made a huge difference in my life, and I just wanted to say thank you. I'm not going to go into the whole story, but long story short, I was suicidal after I finally got rid of my live-in girlfriend of 6 years. She was an Olympic athlete when it came to head games, and I had a long history of problems, right? You have been such a positive influence. You helped me. You helped things make sense. You helped me to understand it wasn't me, it was her fucking with me. You taught me that I'm a man and I do have self-worth. I have the penis, damn it. Thank you for all your vids, and I hope you can put the donation towards a good smoke or a good drink. So I've gotten some nice letters, some thank yous for helping. This is a tough game to play. It's tough. I guess I could draw graphs all day long showing where the psychology comes in, where women start fucking us, right? Where your freedom takes a shit, right? Where you're on this scale, your sanity disappears, right? Where they destroy your sense of self-respect and pride. Those are for videos in the future. But today I wanted to bring out the Board of Truth and draw this up and share with you guys what I think. how to live your life better. You know, how to do it. How to live your life better. Build yourself. Right? Mgtow. Mgtow is freedom. Financial freedom. Freedom of self-respect, pride, expression. Freedom to live with peace of mind. Peace and sanity. No bitching and griping. Not at all. Right? Thank you guys very, very, very much. And I'll be talking to you soon. Oh, and Semper Fi, I have the penis.